Hi, everybody. My name's Jason.
I'm Jaden.
I'm Eli.
And we are the Yahuwah and the Torah channel. And we are very, very happy that you guys will join us. We are very, very ecstatic that you guys are seeking the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Creator. And if you're hanging out on this channel, more than likely that is who you guys are. Because we do not draw a group of Christians. We do not draw groups of... We're not very popular. We're just these people out there that are... speaking the truth, speaking of what is the truth of the scriptures, and it is a very unpopular subject. And I went and yesterday again we went to one of our little flea market places, and outside of the little flea market was the Jehovah's Witnesses, and I can't stop myself, and so I stopped in front of my friend, the Jehovah's Witness guy. This guy's name was Robert. He explained to me who his name was and asked me my name as we were leaving, but I asked them, I said, hey, what do you guys think about these laws of our Creator? Well, and they say, well, the laws of our Messiah are that you love our Creator with all your heart, mind, and soul, and you also love your neighbor as yourself. And then I asked them, I said, do you guys eat pork? She said, yeah, I absolutely do eat pork. And I said, how is it possible that you can love your Creator with all your heart, mind, and soul, and be disobedient to what he wants us to do? And I said clearly in Leviticus 11, we have dietary guidelines. And I went over the stuff we should eat. Pork is not one of them. Cow is, chicken is, vultures are, roadkill is not, vultures are not. So all those are all unclean foods. And then the guy, Robert, goes, well, you know, Peter's dream, Peter was told to slay and eat all the unclean food. And I'm like, well, you know, that's funny that this is what you mentioned on this, because when we talk about this, that chapter in particular had absolutely nothing to do with eating food. It had everything to do about ministering and preaching to the Gentiles, who, if you were in Judaism, you wouldn't do that because the Gentiles are goyim. You wouldn't associate with them. You wouldn't be around them. And so our Creator said it was okay to minister to those who are outside of the religion of Judaism. That's what that was all about. And anyway, I wrap that up and I go, well, you know, guys, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. You know, I love chatting with all of you guys. And that's when he asked me my name. And I kind of left them with these little stars in their eyes. And they have no idea what to do because they're sitting out there with all their little Jehovah's Witness propaganda sitting out there. And I heard them a little bit later talking to people. And they're like, yeah, this is what we're supposed to do. We don't have anything to do anymore except we're out here fishing for men. And it's really, really sad that all of these people that are out there, and it doesn't matter what religion it is, Jehovah's Witness or Mormon or Catholic or whatever it is, every single religion goes contrary to what the word of our Creator says. And so that is a problem. And so if you want to hook your star to some wagon of a religion, well, you better understand that you are agreeing to what these religions say. And I have never found any, not a single one religion, that goes with the scriptures and not contrary to them. There's just no such thing. If anyone out there has a religion that you believe goes with that, let's discuss it, because I do not believe it exists. Now, gentlemen, how you guys doing?
Good.
Everyone all right?
Yep.
Everything good? Okay, before we roll on this, guys, this is Yah Scriptures, and we are very, very, very excited about this because we are making it happen. It is happening. Now, the book cover is going to be blue. It is going to be the same color as the Tzitzit. It's the same color as Yah's colors. We picked the book cover color out yesterday, and it is going to be blue. It's just straight blue, Miss Nicole?
Yep.
Just straight blue. So it'll be a blue cover. So if you've never seen a blue cover, you will see one as of now. They are still $64. It's 103 books. Everything has been restored. It's been all restored names. This is a large print book, guys. This is why this book was so hard for us to print, is because it is meant for us people with vision disabilities. It is absolutely huge. And when I say us, I am one of those people with vision disabilities. I cannot see regular scriptures. I cannot see in the Bibles that I have around me because they're just way too small. And so I am looking for this, and we have 3,153 pages in this scriptures. And so it is the largest scriptures that is around. It is the biggest one that has the Apocrypha, and is available to order right now. Pre-orders will go out the second they are in. We don't have an exact date for them, but if you want to get on the list for a pre-order, I would do it now, because there will be limited edition numbers of these. Okay, if you do not want to purchase these, not a problem. These are the download. You can download the PDF absolutely free of charge. The eSword module is absolutely free of charge. And if you guys want to get the books on Amazon books are available right now. You can get them printed off and shipped. They are there. The Book of Adam and Eve, Writings of Abraham. All of these are books most people have never, ever seen. So this is a very good collection right here to either give away or to get to people, because just these 6 books right here are books you will not find in scriptures anywhere else, and they have been all restored as well. All right, Jaden, we are into the book of First SHEMU'EL. We are into the life of King, not quite King David, but we're in the life of David. We are into the life of King Shaul. We've discussed some crazy stuff that has happened in these books. We have discussed what he had to do to get the daughter of the king. We did that in detail, and we talked about that. We didn't have much of a discussion point other than it was pretty odd. What's happening to this point, gentlemen?
So we had Shaul, who became king. He did good, then he began to sin. SHEMU'EL told him he would lose the reign, that his lineage would not be king. And then David came and slayed Goliath, and David sat before him, played the lyre. And then people started singing for David, and it really angered Shaul. Shaul kept trying to get him killed, fighting the Pelishites, and he ended up giving him his daughter as reward, because he didn't think he would make it through the battle, but he did. And he doesn't like David because he sees David as a righteous person where he is not.
Okay, all right. Eli, do you have anything to add to this, my little shy guy? Nope. That's 4 words, or 4 letters. Are you sure you don't have anything else?
Yes.
That's 3 letters. All right, so a total of 7 letters is what this guy puts to get for us. All right, Eli's super shy, so I love putting him on the spot. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, 19. And Shaul spoke to Jonathan his son and to all his servants to put David to death. But Jonathan, Shaul's son, delighted much in David. And Jonathan declared to David, saying, My father Shaul seeks to put you to death. And now, please be on your guard until morning, and dwell in secrecy and hide. And I myself shall go out and stand beside my father in the field where you are, and speak with my father about you, and shall see, and shall let you know. Excuse me. And Jonathan spoke well of David to Shaul his father, and said to him, Let not the sovereign sin against his servant, against David, because he has not sinned against you, and because his works have been very good towards you. For he took his life in his hands and smote the Pelishite. And Yahuwah wrought a great deliverance for all of Yisrael. You saw it and rejoiced. Why then do you sin against innocent blood, to put David to death without cause? And Shaul listened to the voice of Jonathan, and Shaul swore, As Yahuwah lives, he does not die. Jonathan then called David, and Jonathan told him all these words. So Jonathan brought David to Shaul, and he was in his presence as before. And there was fighting again, and David went out and fought with the Pelishites and smote them, a great smiting, and they fled before him. And an evil spirit from Yahuwah came upon Shaul as he sat in his house, with his spear in his hand, and David was playing by hand. And Shaul sought to smite the spear through David and into the wall, but he slipped away from the presence of Shaul. So he smote the spear into the wall, and David fled and escaped that night. All right, what do you guys think of this? I mean, David has to be like a ninja-like thing, because he's avoided these spears a couple times now.
Yeah.
And when a dude who is a trained killer like Shaul chucks a spear at you, it's not like us if we were trying to chuck a spear at somebody and have no spear experience, right?
Maybe there's a little bit of distance so you can see it coming, so you can get out of the way fast enough.
Even with distances, there's the spear chuckers can really, really rock those things. So why are you looking at me, Mr. Cole? Spear chucker? That entertain you? Yeah, so we have the spear chuckers, and they're usually really, really good. And so it's very interesting that David was able to escape again and again from Shaul's spears. Okay, 11. And Shaul sent messengers to David's house to watch him and to put him to death in the morning. And Michal, David's wife, informed him, saying, If you do not save your life tonight, tomorrow you are put to death. So there's a girl going against her father. Is she disloyal to her father?
Oh, both the kids are, Jonathan and Michal.
How's John? Well,
He told him to hide when he wanted to kill him.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, later, he's even more, rebellious to him.
Who is?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, yeah. Okay, so Michal, 12, let David down through a window, and he went and fled and escaped. And Michal took the household idol and laid it in the bed, and put a cover of goat's hair for his head, and covered it with a garment. All right, we got to talk about this because we talked about this
household
before.
idol?
Yeah, the household idol.
It's weird. I don't understand why they would have an idol. They shouldn't have an idol.
Yeah, so anyway, this seems that all Yisrael had idols, including David, into their house.
So this is Shaul, I think, because they're in Shaul's house.
You think they're in Shaul's house or David's house?
I think it'd be Shaul's.
I don't think so. Why would you? I don't think so.
I think he's probably near the kingdom.
He's probably near it, but he's probably not in Shaul's house per se. I don't think. Is there anything that would lead us to believe that they were in the same house?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. And it would be real easy for Shaul to kill him if he wasn't in his house. He had to send people down to go whack him. Okay. So anyway, what do we make of this? Anyone?
That he has an idol.
Yeah, and they went into the bed. What do you guys think of this? A large idol? She's she's a small girl or big girl?
She's
probably small, right?
I think she's probably pretty small. He's probably 5'8" at best, I think.
You think David is 5'8"?
At best.
Really?
Tallest, yeah. I don't think he's much taller than that.
Do you think the girl is about 5'4", 5'5"?
Probably, maybe shorter. I don't know.
So you think we're talking
because the average height during the days of the Romans were 5'5".
5'5", huh? So do you think this was like a little, like the head of an idol, or you think this was like a big statue?
I think it's a long idol because it had to be convincing that someone was in the bed, so you put their blankets over, look like someone's in bed.
So how is it this
Maybe
5'4" girl drug this huge
out.
thing? You think it's hollow?
Hollowed out, yeah.
So it's not really heavy duty. It's just kind of like
It's like the outside thing.
all right.
That goat's hair, which leads us to believe he has longer hair, I think, for the goat's hair.
Yeah, you might have like I don't know. What does the ghosts have? Your goats out there? Do they have
Their
nice?
fur's not that long.
Huh? Have we seen goats with really long hair? What about the goat up the road? He didn't have real long hair, does he?
No, he kind of has long hair, but not
fur's
really. It's
like-
not like a sheep.
The fur's like maybe like an inch.
What color's your
maybe.
goats?
Like black and white.
Okay, so I don't know.
Some are white, some are black.
Whatever it was, she duded the idol up in the bed to make it look like David. Okay, all right. And when Shaul sent messengers to take David, she said he is sick. And Shaul sent the messengers back to see David, saying, "Bring him up to me in the bed to put him to death."
To carry the whole bed out the doors.
Do whatever it took to get this dude out the door. And the messengers came in and saw the household idol in the bed with a cover of goat's hair for his head. Shaul then said to SHEMU'EL, "Why have you deceived me like this and sent my enemy away so that he escaped?" And SHEMU'EL answered Shaul. He said to me, "Let me go. Why should I put you to death?"
This is crazy because Shaul was like, "This is my enemy." It's like the one-way enemy.
Well, it's his enemy. It's what he sees as an enemy. It's also his daughter, right? And all of a sudden, his daughter has become his enemy because she has sided with the one that he can't stand, and she let him go. So he's going to be. She's not going to be in Pop's best favor anymore at this
The
point.
inheritance is probably not there.
Yeah, probably not. I guess she's not going to inherit any more household idols. They saw what she did with the one household idol.
Yeah.
Okay. Now David fled and escaped and went to SHEMU'EL at Ramah and told him all that Shaul had done to him. And he and SHEMU'EL went and dwelt in Nawith. And it was reported to Shaul, saying, "See, David is in Nawith in Ramah." And Shaul sent messengers to take David. And they saw the assembly of the Nebium, Nabah, and SHEMU'EL standing as leader over them. And the Ruach of Elohim came upon the messengers of Shaul, and they also Nabu. So these guys are coming
You just forget to do
for
it.
force. And all of a sudden they're sitting there praising Yah in some sort of worship and like prophesying stuff. So that didn't work out for Shaul, right? Okay, and then 21. And when Shaul was told, he sent other messengers, and they Nabu likewise. So Shaul sent messengers again the third time, and they Nabu also.
He's wondering what's really going on. Where are my guys?
Why are my people failing me to get? This is a simple message to pick this dude up in my land. Okay, 22. Then he himself went to Ramah and came to the great well that is at Seku. And he asked and said, "Where is SHEMU'EL and David?" And one said, "They are in Nawith in Ramah." So he went to Nawith in Ramah, and the Ruach of Elohim was upon him too. And he went on and Nabu until he came to Nawith in Ramah. And he also stripped off his garments and Nabu before SHEMU'EL, and lay down naked all that day and all that night. Therefore they say, "Is Shaul also among the Nebiim?"
It's gotta be embarrassing.
So are we going to think that he had no chonies on as well?
Yeah, dude, I think
You think he's completely in the buff?
I think so.
Say laid down naked.
And he just didn't know what he's doing. He was just.
Yeah, he just like started like taking control of it. Just like he lost.
Wouldn't that be a really strange encounter? It would be a very strange thing. Do they like when he nabus and stuff? Does he kind of like lose his mind and decide he's just gonna?
I think so. That's what I think. It's what it seems to be like, kind of like Nebuchadnezzar, run out of the field and eating grass 7 years.
Interesting. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's all the discussion we have for today. We hope that you guys are enjoying these readings. The 5 of you that are out there, much love. We hope that you have a wonderful day. And anything else?
Nope.
Shook, you got anything?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope. Read your scriptures.
Yeah, read your scriptures. Eli, what words of wisdom should we leave our friends and family with on our way out, my little friend?
Don't just be a who like Shaul.
Ah, very good. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Well, have a very good day. We are out.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.